Hey everybody, it's me, Sung1, and today we're going to be opening up another TokyoTreat box. Thank you very much, TokyoTreat, for sending this. If you want to use... Hello, Sophie. If you want to use the coupon code... If you use the link below and the coupon code PROZD, you can get $3 off your first TokyoTreat premium box. Also applies to the Yume Twins box and the NMNL box. So, if you want one of those, use the link and the code below, and PROZD, and you get $3 off. Alright. Our drink is a Coca-Cola. It's very pretty, Sakura kind of themed. It's just regular Coke though, just put in a nice pretty bottle, so that's cool. Here's some kind of Baskin-Robbins Love Potion snack. Looks like a chocolate. They are Chocolate Love Potion number 31. It's a combination of raspberry cream and raspberry sauce, covered in milk chocolate. It's a little heart. Smells like raspberry. It's got a good tart, sweet raspberry flavor. It's kind of like a jelly inside. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Just like a nice raspberry chocolate. Here's some green tea Pocky. You know, I'm very familiar with these. Sweet, slightly earthy taste of green tea in a nice Pocky form. Here is a Chorus Candy Apple Soft Candy Do-It-Yourself. It's a candy apple thing you make, a little bite-sized thing. Alright, well, I'll make this in a separate video. Here's a Ghana milk chocolate bar. Here's a little segment. It looks like Hershey's. Pretty much just chocolate. I mean, it's pretty good quality chocolate, but yeah, not much I can say other than this nice chocolate. Here's a little bag of goodies. It's a random assortment. So let's try this out first. It's like I'm assuming some kind of rice cake thing. Very soft and squishy. Based off the packaging, I think it's supposed to taste like pudding. It's just like a very soft rice cake, kind of creamy, has a vanilla taste. Very nice, very soft and creamy. Here's a random umaibo. This one looks like it's pizza. I don't think I've had pizza before. I don't know, but I love umaibo. They're very savory puff snacks. Super tomatoey. The tomato is definitely the focus of this. Tomatoey and zesty. Yeah, very full force, kind of cooked tomato flavor. I think I've had these before, although I forget what flavor these are. But they're little puffs. I think this is the mayo flavored ones, like the Kewpie mayo flavored ones. They're very tangy and zesty, kind of like a savory sweet blend. I think that's what these are, although I'm not sure. Here's another snack with a happy little boy on the cover. They're these kind of discs. These are like see-through thin. They're extremely thin and like delicate. Taste is super subtle. Very lightly sweet. But the texture really works in its favor. It really makes it satisfying to just eat very light, crispy layers of this snack. Yeah, it's just kind of like a very lightly sweet, sort of crispy snack. Then here's a baseball player. He looks really happy, and I'm not sure what flavor this is. Oh, I think I've had this. It's a chocolate-covered thing. Oh, I have not had this before. I was expecting a puff. This is just like a cake. It's like a pretty dense cake too. Like you bite into it, and it's just like I thought I was expecting like a crisp or a crunch, but no, it's pretty much like a dense, packed, chocolate-covered cake. Here's some Purell Gummy. It's a peach gummy. It looks like this. If you can hear that rustling, it's Sophie. Don't mind her; she's being a dummy. The outside's a very soft gummy. The inside's like almost like a fruit cup. Like it's like kind of like a juicy, chewy peach filling with like kind of like a gel. So yeah, it kind of bursts with like this nice, very sweet, pronounced peach flavor. It's very tasty. Here is a honey soy sauce rice cracker. Sweet honey and salty soy sauce combined together. It's very big. Ooh, I'm all about that. That's definitely more on the savory, salty end than the honey end. There is a light sweetness to it, but I think that's a combination of the honey and the soy sauce, because soy sauce flavored snacks like this are usually kind of sweet too. So yeah, definitely more salty. Definitely taste that salt and that very savory crunchiness. I like that more actually than the honey, although the honey has a little bit of a sweetness to it. But overall, I really like these kinds of like soy sauce flavored crunchy puff snacks. Are super good. Here's some Choco Balls with this little bird. I'm a Choco bird. This is caramel Choco Ball. And this is Kuro-chan. Hello. Here's the Choco Ball. They've got a good chew to them. They're kind of like Tootsie Rolls. That caramel basically mixes with the chocolate, so it basically tastes like a caramel flavored Tootsie Roll. So, not bad. It's got a nice chew. Sweet and caramelly. Not bad. Here's some kind of puff snack with the... I've seen this little farmer guy before. These are mini Carl corn puffs light dashi flavor. Oh, okay. So if you've never had dashi, it's basically like kind of like a broth. Like you make like miso soup and other dishes out of it. Sometimes you make it out of like what's it called, like katsuobushi and stuff like that. But so this has a nice. At first, it doesn't hit you, but then it actually has a very deep, savory flavor. Very savory, meaty. The puff is nice and light. Some fishiness in there too. Yeah, you can see there's a fish and there's some kombu on the cover, and some mushrooms. It's definitely got all those elements of like a fishy, savory, meaty taste. These are very good. They look like they wouldn't be that strongly flavored, but they have quite a nice flavor. I think I've had this before. Here's a Pokemon cover, but it's like a chocolate wafer kind of thing. It's like this. Chocolate, cream between two wafers. It's got a good amount of chocolate, which I appreciate. But otherwise, very good. Oh, this is a figure. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a Riemann Sakura Sweets blind box. It looks like I get a little figure of some dessert. It's a little cream roll. That's very cute. I never would think to get these, but they're really cool. It's just like the stuff that's like random like objects, like food and stuff. So it's a cute little... It's a sweet roll. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like some kind of Cheeto kind of type snack. These are scone-rich cheese flavor. Okay. That is pretty tasty. I think Japanese snacks and Asian snacks, what works in their favor is they have even if they're like a savory, salty snack, they have a sweetness to them that really complements the savory flavor. So these taste like cheese, but there's a sweetness to it. So it like makes the cheese taste even stronger. Sweet and salty, cheesy taste. Yeah, these are very good. I'm very impressed with these. And finally, here's some Chip Star. These are supposed to taste like lobster bisque. That's fascinating, and I hope it does taste like that because I love lobster bisque. I'm sure it'll be able to capture the fishiness, but the creaminess is crucial with bisque. So let's see how it tastes. Okay. That really does, those geniuses, it really does taste like lobster bisque. Like it has that fishiness, like that kind of nice lobster flavor, but there is like a underneath like kind of the herbs and the creaminess of a bisque. These are really good. I am thoroughly impressed. The geniuses at Chipstar, you've done it. You've engineered a lobster bisque chip. Yeah, it really tastes like a creamy lobster soup. That's great. These are my favorite of the box, I think. Alright, that was TokyoTreat. If you want to get your own box, there's a link and code in the description. Code is ProZD. Use that with the link and get $3 off. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.